Kickboxer Vengeance is the reboot of the Kickboxer film, 1993, I believe, with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Now, this might be blasphemy saying this immediately, but I'm not the biggest fan of the film Kickboxer. I mean, it is considered one of his best films, but not for me. I mean, there is some fun parts, like the scene where he gets drunk and has to fight all those guys in a bar while dancing. I didn't like how Tong Po kidnapped his girlfriend, so he couldn't really fight. There wasn't a real fight at the end of Kickboxer. But this movie is a bit different, though. It's a reboot, so this time Jean-Claude Van Damme plays Durand. He is the master that teaches our protagonist. Our protagonist is played by Ulaine Moussi. He doesn't act very well, but he's good physically. He plays Kurt Sloane, and his brother is killed in a illegal no-barred match against Tong Po, played by Dave Bautista. And so he goes to Thailand looking to kill Tong Po with a gun. He gets captured immediately by the police. There's a lot of characters in this movie that get shafted in terms of screen time or development. In fact, everyone sort of gets shafted. Besides the main character, Kurt, who wants revenge, everyone else just is sort of there as like window dressing. Gina Carano is there as the promoter for these illegal underground fights, and the police are after her. There's also like a police detective lady who falls in love with Kurt, but she never gets to clear up the corruption case. And even Jean-Claude Van Damme is there just as a master role, but he doesn't have a lot of motivation. And George St. Pierre is there as a sidekick of sorts. Even Tong Po doesn't really have any motivation either. He just kills the guy because he felt like it, and he's a bit of a jerk, I guess. And just a lot of characters don't have a reason for being there. And I feel like the movie is very 80s, but not in an intentional way, so it kind of hurts the movie. So the movie has bad acting. It's mostly decent action. There's not much story. There's not much motivation or character development. So the movie unintentionally becomes like an 80s movie in that regard. The movie's well shot, though. Gorgeous locations of Thailand. I just feel that the movie could have used a little bit more development on the story, because the movie just it's bare entertainment. It's, you know, it's an action picture. So I give Kickboxer Vengeance a 6 out of 10.